Okay. No. Hang on. Okay. Okay, let's get started. So, 25 minutes from now, we'll have CPI, core inflation report as well. And we're gonna try to position ourselves the best way possible. You can see how the trend on SPX has kind of been fading. And it's slowly it seems like it's slowly coming to an end here. And I think this market is gonna do something like this. Let's try again. And then now. But it is still in a uptrend on 5 minute here, but 15 minutes not looking. Everything is looking pretty weird. So it's sideways, right? And if it's sideways, that means we can trade pretty much both directions. Okay, so if it goes down, we can buy the dip. If it goes up, we can sell the rip. Hello Ben, welcome to the live stream. There we go. So CPI. Yeah. So I think this would be a fucking sweet zone to buy. 1 hour support, 15 minute extension, 15 minute support. I mean, maybe it's a small print. Maybe it's a small print and it doesn't really move the market much. But we don't know. What we can do is just pretty much go fishing. We're gonna put the line in the water. And I'm gonna scale in positions. 3% risk. 5 of them. I think actually it will come out to less than 3% risk. Let's have a look. Something like this. Maybe it's too much. Maybe it's too far. Yeah, it's not gonna go that high. Realistically, it's not gonna go that high. 1 hour resistance is like light years away. Welcome to the live stream, guys. We're setting up for CPI. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, that seems very reasonable. That seems very reasonable to me. Now, what else can we set up? Something on gold? Not sure what's going on with this model here. All right, let's have a look at gold. So gold is looking good. Gold is looking good. Bullish, very bullish. It's probably gonna make a pump. Oh, let's get neural mode on. Where are we gonna put the stop losses? My stop loss from today will be 1 hour extension. And the same here, but I don't place it right now. And the reason I don't place it right now is because that there is, when you use MetaTrader, the way that the auto execution works is without a mark price. So it means that whatever price trades will execute your order. So if even for 1 second, there's even one tick because of a missing spread from a market maker or just the broker itself above your stop loss or your TP, it will be executed. And that can happen in that very minute. No, I will get out the position manually if it exceeds something like this. But I don't think this is like this is not crazy risk at all. Let's have a look. It's like, yeah, so it's like 0.8% risk per position. So it's like, it's not even 5% risk here. It's like, it's tiny. All right, let's go look at gold. So gold usually goes fucking crazy, you know. Gold is like retarded child. Sorry. But you know, it fucking it spasms, you know. So let's try to dig a little bit deep. The same, our stop loss is gonna be around 2,000. So what is adequate risk? We'll do 0.1% per position. That's pretty good. I don't wanna get into. I'm not gonna risk any short positions in gold. It's just not worth it. All right. Cuba is asking when will the boss be? When will the bot be released? In a few weeks. And Alec is asking, companion doesn't really move much. Do you think it'll go a bit lower? Nope. I think it's doing just fine. I think it's gonna do just fine. I mean, very soon there's not gonna be anyone left to sell companion tokens. I mean, there will be no more sales left. So I'm not too concerned about that. Welcome to the live stream, guys. If you're just tuning in now, we are trading CPI today. And we have prepped and you know, maybe none of these entries will get hit. It's possible. It's possible, but SPX is in a mode right now where it's like it's not really trending, it's just sideways, it's a lot of whiplash. I'm not too interested trading, you know, I'm not too interested quoting a tight spread on it right now. I'd much rather be like, if it goes here, then I'm fine. Otherwise, I'm not really gonna touch it. CPI in 10 minutes, right? Is it 20? I thought it was, we'll see. So yeah. Justin's asking, can you show how you determine your bias for those trades? Yeah, I actually did it in the beginning of the stream. And I'm happy to explain. You know, at the end of the day, SPX is still in an uptrend. It might be weak, but it's still in an uptrend, but it's not really strong. It's just like a sideways market right now. If you look at it, right? It's just kind of been sideways with dumps, right? But it doesn't mean it's not still in an uptrend. It's still active bias here. So all we're doing today is just that we're just buying and selling the extremes if they happen. I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think we're gonna trade here today. But if we do trade here today, I'm happy to trade that as well. Now for gold is in a super strong uptrend. Okay, like when you look at gold, if we can get gold, you can see, okay, well, it says uptrend low, but it's in a great place. $15 minutes, all pretty much the same. All I know that is that I'm happy to buy it down here. I've seen gold in these situations so many times, just like instant panic in the market, and it's just like free money to be picked up every time. So this is the game plan. This is what we're doing. There's nothing more to it. And we probably gotta switch to 1 minute mode here even. And we can also go ahead and even add some exits. There you go. All we're doing here, like all we're setting up for, is that the market does a deviation down into our bids and returns to its mean. It's like it's super simple stuff. All right, let's see what happens. Now, if this thing starts diving really hard on gold over here, I'm happy to pick up more gold. But on SPX, we have to go deeper than that. We have to go deep. Let's see. Probably extension, 1 hour extension. And that's far. That's 47, 4070s. Could be. It could be. Gold already premature dumping. Let's see. You know, we're interested to buy on the 1 hour extension if the market just dumps, you know, like in one candle goes straight to 1 hour extension. Okay, we buy, you know, but if it's a bleed, meaning that the market is like slowly collapsing into it, then it's not the same game and we're not interested to buy. 3 minutes. All right. Two minutes. Let's see. 1 hour, sorry, 1 minute, 5 seconds. $50 seconds. Let's see what happens. Let's see some panic. 20 seconds. There we go. That's just how it is. Sometimes, you know, you go fishing, you don't catch anything. Maybe we can get a short entry. What a pump on gold. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm not sure about SPX here. Pump and dump. Classic. But you can see why I didn't short gold. I hope you understand now. Damn, that's quite a pump on gold, huh? Oh, Jesus. Okay. SPX really seems to be struggling here. Still going for it. Okay, it's gonna fill some entries, I think. Let's see. There we go. Mm-hmm. $2 profit. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see. Anyway, I'm done with gold. I mean, you could start buying gold. You could dig in on the 1 minute time frame and try to get a pullback. We could try to do that. Jesus Christ. Oh. Probably a good day to own gold. Can we get $5? $5, there we go, that's $5. That's it, that's all we need. That's all we need. Okay, $4, that's all we need. Not bad at all. Oh, Jesus Christ. What did they do to my baby? Oh, some nice wicks. I hope you guys made money. Hope you made money. Looking strong. What about BTC? Oh. A little bit of a pump. So SPX is the one that's looking weakest. Oh, potential short on Bitcoin here is almost too good to say no to. I'll take a little bit on Bitcoin. And this stop, it seems fine. Really? No Bitcoin entry. Entry denied. We can try bid this. But like, I don't know if you noticed it, but everything is pretty much heading the direction that we already know is going to head. The thing is that whenever you look at the stock market and you look at like these stocks who do like a incredible move, you know, like massive increase in value or something, it's always happening like 90% of the times it's happening this big expansion where something will move a massive amount once the market is in an uptrend. Once it's above its 200 daily moving average, that's when you get the moves. You very rarely get those moves without the market already being in an uptrend. I don't know what this is. This is taking too long with Bitcoin. Not interested anymore. Screw Bitcoin. And this is also consolidating too long up here. I think we're just gonna go find, look, we're just gonna keep it simple. We're just gonna go find a strong trending market, and then we're just gonna buy the pullbacks. That's all we have to do. And what is the strongest trending market right now? Gold. Massive volatility right now on gold. If we could get this, it would be beautiful, you know. It's a little bit too big. How about we do... Like, this is really the best you can do for yourself, is just to go find something that's ripping, something that's just going, and then just bid, as long as the trend is good. So guys, if you have any questions about New Rule Mode, I'm happy to answer as much as I can tonight. And I saw there was a few questions about, do we have a new academy coming? Are we going to educate? Yes, absolutely. But more importantly, we have a new version of neural mode on the way. This is a product in active development, and these next updates are going to be really cool. These are going to be some cool updates, and then the coolest update is going to come when this thing does automated trading for you. I do think it would be a good buy to get down here. I am aware that the 1 minute time frame is a little bearish, but everything else is just fine. You know, there's people shorting this up here today on gold and so on. It's not a good idea. It's not a good idea. Oh. You can also see SPX is popping more. I did have short positions earlier, and once I saw this consolidation here, I was like, nah, this is not my vibe, and I got out of there. But this is really powerful. This looks strong. Wow. Okay, so if this thing is gonna keep going, where do we want to short it? Well, one hour resistance and above, that would be like, if it's really gonna go here, then okay, we will short it here. But I highly doubt it. Just want to keep an eye on this thing because you can see it's very volatile. And there's some, almost entry. Oh, see, that's all we're trying to do. We're trying to get that entry and getting out immediately after. That's pretty much the game here. And we just missed, and that's it. That's okay. Happens many times a day. Gold is just ripping. Holy shit. Wow. Gold Rock is in season again. I hear that the Americans have plans to some ideas about converting converting that debt into gold or some shit. I don't fucking know. These guys. They will do whatever they want. Very strong markets. Very strong markets. $35K tomorrow. Are we talking about Bitcoin? Is Bitcoin pumping? What is Bitcoin doing? Oh, it's going, I see. Yeah. Unfortunately, I didn't catch too much today, but I know that there's some other traders out there who did really well. I mean, I'm happy. I made enough to go to Starbucks, get myself a nice coffee. I mean, can't really ask for more. Was that it? Was that it? Was that the exhaustion? I think it was. Let's see. I mean, this is very overextended, considering just how shitty trend that SPX is in. Now, this is something I've been thinking a lot about. It's like, how do we define the rules for when we're buying and selling against the trend, etc., etc. And the conclusion that I have reached is that everything should pretty much be viewed on the 1 minute time frame. And based on the 1 minute time frame, it's really just a way for us to see the current market in its like lowest resolution, or you could say highest resolution, where you can see like the most detail of what's going on. And what I believe is the right thing to do is to have a trading model that is not only like fully sell or buy sided depending on the trend, but is much more dynamic in a way where it adapts to the market conditions. So instead of saying that, you know, we're never short against the uptrending market, it's like, okay, we'll short against the uptrending market, but when are the right conditions for that? And for example, right here, you could see that, you know, you don't want to be short from down here, from where this market just punched through. It was not much, you know, strength at all. But as this thing keep pushing up, and it's going to push into this, there's going to be a completely different level of strength it's going to be met with on the 1 hour extension compared to like the 5 minute extension. That means that this area here is really good. Did I choose the right one here? Maybe not. Let's see. But generally speaking, these candles here, I believe they should be sold. I think the SPX is like dancing on a very thin thread right now, with all the problems with the banks and monetary problems and the debt problems and so on. Or maybe they have just reached an agreement, you know, to print more money, and it's just assets being revalued with the new amount of currency. We'll see. So in the new version of Neo mode, we're gonna take the AI forecasting, and if it just loads, if it would load. We're gonna take the AI forecasting and we're gonna extend it to each individual neural band and basically create like a volatility envelope around the current price. So that means we're gonna have, the current lines that we have now, but we're also gonna have an extension of each that's gonna reach into the future, the same way that we have on 15-minute. And the idea is then that we always have the price in this model where it's always confined the same way it's confined right now by these outer 1 hour extensions. We will do the same and basically have like a complete model that we can view and interact with about the market, which is going to show everything from volatility, the inefficiencies, the buyers, the sellers. Oh, GBP, JPY order filled. Let's have a look. Okay, these guys want to sell. Let's have a look. This thing is really diving. I've been trading GBP, JPY all morning. And unless this thing is gonna absolutely die here now, and maybe it will. Then I think it's gonna be fine. Gonna start to scale out of these positions. That was $1 for the coffee club. Put another buy order in here. And all that's happening right now is that there is this like inefficiency between the buyers and sellers, and that's why they create these wicks in the market. These wicks and these big movements. This thing is probably gonna return back to this area. Let's see. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, well, the point is nothing has changed, even with these news that came out, which was expected. The same core inflation as forecasted. We know that these markets are in a continuous trend. We know that there's a buyer that's going to show up and convert their money tomorrow or the day after, and this thing is going to return to its trend. So the whole point of this new mode and this new strategy is to allow, a way where we can take on risk without getting stopped out by losses, not losses, wicks. Because the problem with when you have a stop loss, right, is that, you know, you can very easily get wicked out of a position without even being wrong on your trade. That means that you can lose money for being right if you're just executing it poorly. And that's a problem, right? Because you should only really get stopped out of a trade when your trade thesis, your trade idea was proven to be incorrect. Meaning that, you know, we think that someone is gonna show up and keep buying these assets. We believe that there's a buyer, they're gonna continuously buy it. And someday these buyers just stop showing up. And maybe the whole thing was manipulated and they just moved the price up and then decide to stop buying altogether at the same time and just turn short, and that's just like a big move down in the market, and they try to liquidate a bunch of leveraged players, right? So, oh, this thing is so volatile. Like, look at how it's moving. Can we get a TP on this? Exmo still does a very good job. That's another $1 for the coffee club. And that's the last $1. That's it. This is, you can do this all day. It's really good. It's really good. There's a question which was in the chat. Acid Jazz Acid Jazz asked, you know, when I started this session, you know, I had both short and longs, and now I only have longs, and how did I decide to cancel the short orders? Well, when I started this session, it was because that I knew there was a countdown to this CPI event, and sometimes when these events are released, news are released, what will happen is the market will quickly go to basically both sides. It will go to the top and then the bottom. And all I was trying to do was simply catch one of those quick moves into my entries. That's all. It didn't happen. We didn't get that kind of move. We got a different move, which was just like more directly straight up. But you never know what kind of move. Sometimes you get a move up and then it goes down. Sometimes it goes down, then it goes up. Whatever. We don't really know. It looks like GBP, JPY coming down again. And once I like I already said in the stream, I didn't want to be short on gold because gold's trend was too strong. So if it was gonna go one direction like it did, I don't want to be short on that. The trend was, there's too many buyers active right now in order to stay short on something like that. Like, I think a lot of people would benefit if they just focused on only buying and just pick one market that's in a strong uptrending market. Just pick one market that's in a strong trend, like USD JPY right now is in a very strong downtrend. and then just focus on shorting this. Like, all you have to do, find a strong trending market like USD, USD JPY or gold, or whatever is strong, and you use RTD for that. And then you simply sit on that market all day, and you just trade that all day, and that's all you do. Okay. Looks like gold is coming a little bit down. Now, I have seen gold sometimes just nuke like this. And it could be that this is one of those days. But it could also easily be that it's just going to touch support and it will do fine. Oh, GBP JPY again. This market does not know how to rest. It does not rest. Let's see if we can do a quick second one filled. Gonna keep buying this. I like the volatility in this market right now. Like it performs really well. I'm gonna keep buying it even all the way down here. Oh, did we just go into profit? $1, not bad. $1.2, $1. We should have gotten some TPs on that. It's a shame. But yeah, happy to buy this market. Because it's so retarded. What I mean is that it really moves around a lot. Okay, that's it. $2.6. All right, we're moving. Almost 3,400. Now we are at 33,096. So let's just keep buying this market. This is all you do, okay? This is all you do. And of course, you can take more risk or less risk depending on how well you're feeling the market, how well your performance have been. I'm not too interested to go anymore on GBP JPY. I've been trading this thing all day. Like if it goes crazy, okay, I'll pick it up. But otherwise, I'm not gonna do any more around it. That's a shame. I really wanted more entries on SPX here. I really think this is just like a total scam move, but tomorrow I'm going real fishing in the ocean. Let's see if we have any other interesting markets. Yeah, AUD USD looks nice. AUD USD looks really, really nice. Let's set up some buys. I don't know what happened on this market, but it absolutely sent. And gold coming down. Please, gold, behave. Don't don't go crazy. Wow, I don't know what's going on this market, but it looks like cancer. Steven says gold is gonna dump. Let's see. Scam dump? It's possible. Let's see. Here we go with gold. Here it goes. Oh, come on. Stop teasing. Really? Ah, come on, gold. See if we can get this entry. There we go. Good entry. Looks like position size is a little bit larger. Can we TP? Can we TP? That's it, $3. Oh, come on. 3,399.8. Okay. We gotta make 20 cents. We gotta make 20 cents. Yeah, not bad at all. Nice bounce on gold. I mean, you could probably have kept it longer, you know. But the point is, I just like to get in and out very fast. That's all I do. We can buy it again. I think we'll reduce a little bit this time. What are they doing? Not fast enough. Really gotta be fast. That's gold. All right, 3,400. Excellent. Do it again. I really wanted more short position on... Oh wow, I can't get a... Filled on gold again. Now we want to be careful that we don't get too much exposure here. Because we also have GBP USD. So many of... Oh my god, I can't get a fucking fill on SPX. What is this? I've been chasing this fill. I should just market order. It's too deep. I don't want to chase price that much. It can come back up here, it can fuck off. TP gold again, that's $1.8. I mean, we're just fucking printing here on the volatility. That's all we're doing. That's all we are doing. Good stuff. We're gonna TP here. $3. $4.8. Look at this stuff. We're not, you know, we're not kidding around anymore. $4.8. $5.2. $4.8. 3.8. Oh, wrong way. This is all just fun, guys. But this is how you use it. GBP USD coming down. I wonder what GBP JPY is doing. Is it just melting? Is it just fucking dying? Slowly, but yeah. Gold again. Oh, GBP USD as well. Okay. Let's see. Let's reduce some of this. Gold out. We'll just focus on GBP USD here. Everything else closed in profit. Printing. Not bad. $4, 5, 6, $8, 9, 14. Sorry, 12, 14. Yeah, about $20. It's not too bad. In a day's work with minimum leverage, $20. It's like 1% in about 1 hour. Not bad at all. AI forecast looks good. $2. I think I got slipped. $1.45. That's fine. Oh, interesting. The trend just increased. But yeah, guys, that's the game. This is the game. This is what we do. There's nothing more to it. It's extremely effective. You can easily use more risk than this and be perfectly safe. What's important is finding these strong trending markets and just trading with them. Don't fight them. You can see gold is coming a bit down here. It could be interesting to buy. Where's it gonna go? Where are you gonna go, gold? Here? Yeah, I mean, if you go here, okay, I'm a buyer. I'm a buyer, that's for sure. So we just traded this whole thing down here on 1 minute time frame. Oh wow. GBP, JPY going so deep. Cuba asks, how did you get this idea for the overall strategy? It's a good question. That's a good question. How did I... First of all, I don't think I was like the first one to come up with this idea. I think many other probably have come up with it. They just don't share it publicly. I think it's only because of the advancement of AI that all these amazing technologies will become available for everyday people. Because very soon, everyone will have an AI that you can like connect your brain to the same way you have like a smartphone, and you will have like super intelligence. So I believe that, you know, this is, I don't know how long this will last, how long we'll be able to make money consistently like this, but let's say 2 years or 3 years. And then I think everyone is gonna figure this out. Maybe not. Maybe not. The cool thing is, like, I know exactly how we're gonna improve it and make it better. Like, I have all the ideas how we're gonna improve this and make it better. You know, what matters, the only thing that really fucking matters is being able to detect the trend, so you know which direction you're gonna, you want to trade, of where you want to take upon your positions. This is gonna be a lot easier in the new version. Oh, AUD USD filled. All right. What is cooking? Oh, this looked like a scam market. This looked like a scam market. This looked like a scam market. Fucking Aussie dollar. Nah. Maybe I'm wrong. It's possible I'm wrong. I just don't. I've seen this structure too many times. I mean, I do see it, but the structure, overall structure, I don't like it. I don't like it. Besides, I already have exposure on USD, the same trade with GBP USD. It's the same trade, and I'm starting to lack conf. Oh, come on, really? No fill? So I bet gold is also moving. Let's have a look. Oh, bounced. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe the AUD USD trade is gonna be sweet. It's possible. I don't trust fucking Australian currency. Australian people is. Looks like this is gonna be a strong recovery, and I'm just gonna get out of this now. I mean, here, because I don't really like all of it. I don't know, just getting a weird vibe. Oh, look at that gold bounce. Jesus Christ. Incredible. Oh, what is that? That's a dive. That's a dive. I'm gonna call pending honest. What is SPX doing? Look at this fucking... Australian shitcoin. I feel like I have to stop loss this thing. Because it's just gonna go to 0. Maybe like 5-minute support we can try. Yeah, it looks like the Ponzi's are collapsing. The Ponzi bounce is collapsing. That's what it looks like. It's gonna do a full retrace. I'm afraid I'm stuck a little bit here. Nothing wrong with Australia. Australia has great oceans for fishing. Yeah, it looks like this thing is gonna dive. Let's see if we can get out of this one clean. I don't think we want any more inventory here. I think we want to go deeper for inventory. What is gold doing? Yeah, so this is a classic situation. What happens, is that eventually the momentum overruns and the market just keeps going against your position. It will go to the next support or resistance, which on GBP USD is down here. So my solution to this is to buy more, because I already trust these markets. And by that I mean is I have confidence that they will bounce. Except for AUD USD. I don't know if AUD USD is gonna bounce this goddamn shitcoin. And now the goal is just to get out of positions. Goal is just to get out of positions. That's all. Steve says there's some short on USD CAD. Let's have a look. Huh. Yeah, it is a real shit trend. But I already have so much USD exposure. It's basically the same. It's the same trade as I already have going. Okay. Wow, the movements on gold are incredible. So given the time that it has spent down here now, I'm now more confident in buying this because it's not just going straight to zero. Of course, this can be a scam. Hard to say. I think that's good. Should come some move pretty soon. It's been consolidating here so long. Maybe something like this. Whoa. Another $2 in the bank. Welcome to the live stream, FC StoryX. God, give me your names one more time. Welcome, Frank. Let's get out of this position here. That's it. Yeah, it's getting late, boys. I'm gonna head out. Is New Zealand dollar better strength than GBP USD? Let's have a look. So 1 day says strong trend, strong uptrend, so that's good. 15-minute, same. 5-minute strong. 1 minute strong. So by the looks of it, it's stronger, yeah. Okay, well, we're gonna take these $2 profit here. It's fine. And now we just have these two positions we need to work out. But overall, I think we made like $30 something, just trading extremely conservative and just chilling. It's so chill. Like, you know, of course we can increase the risk, we can take more risk. Let's talk about risk. Okay, let's talk about risk. What is the problem with X mode? The problem with X mode and Sonar is that it generates trade setup with a fixed stop loss. All right, like here, right, and here the Sonar setup. We have this stop loss that's placed, and the question is how do you trade lower time frames and keep the stop loss in you know, somewhat tight, like we usually have done in the past? Well, you can't, because the stop loss should only be triggered. A stop loss should only kick in when your idea, your trade thesis, your plan has been invalidated. But the problem is that on 1 minute time frame, 5 minute time frame, or even 15-minute time frame, it's no problem for the market to, like, let's say we created a setup here, right? Let's just say that this was the setup. It's no problem for the market to take out the stop loss and still continue in the same direction that it came from. This is the problem. The problem is that on lower time frames, with how it was, you could get stopped out of a trade even though that the trade is correct, and then the market would go back and go in the direction that you were already planning. So how do we fix that? Well, we need a real stop loss. We need a real stop loss for trades where we know that once this is touched, the stop loss, then it's fucking over. Like real over. And the problem is that this doesn't really happen. Let's see if we can pull RTD or something. Oh, there we go. You can see that this thing has been in an uptrend for a very long time. Oh, not a very long time, but since it starts May. And multiple times it had had extreme volatility. And the reason that they have extreme volatility is because that the marketplace is inherently a messy, very disorganized bazaar. You know, it's a marketplace where people trade, and sometimes there's a guy, he's paying a lot more than what another guy would pay, you know, or like crazy things happen. So if we wanna do these trades, we need to know when something is really wrong, like when we really have to get out the market. And this is not until we hit like extension 1, extension 2 on the 1 hour time frame. So what's the fucking point of, you know, what is the point of getting stopped out of these trades, right? Like this, where you would buy the retest, of this structure. You know, some other fucking traders would do this, I know that. Or maybe they would buy it down here instead. What is the point of doing this if the market can just go a little bit too deep and stop you out? Right? This is what we're trying to fix. And the way we fix that is by looking at everything from one perspective, 1 minute time frame, where we are still considering even the 1 hour support, even though it's all the way down here. This is our stop loss. And this is really how it has to be. I know that we can do these other short-term trades where we have the stop loss placed at extension 2 or some. I'm aware, you know, we created it, but I would much rather be trading a trading strategy where I'm always prepared for what comes and always in a position to take advantage of it. And that's what this new risk strategy is about, where we scale in risk depending on the trend and all these different things. Okay, let's get out of this market. Close GBP USD. It's almost done. Just need to get rid of this fucking Aussie dollar coin. And then we're Gucci. Maybe it's just gonna pump. Is it just gonna pump like a real shit coin? Maybe? Maybe? Oh well, guys. That is it for this live stream tonight. I hope it helped a little bit to understand. And yeah, we do have a lot more content, new content coming for you guys. But more interestingly, we have new updates to Neuro Mode coming. So thank you so much for coming tonight, guys, and I'll see you around.